Hi, today I want to talk about multiplication, and I'm going to read a story from the Bible. This is Mark chapter 4, the first few verses. Jesus says, "Again Jesus began to teach by the lake. The crowd that gathered around him was so large that he got into a boat and sat in it on the lake, while all the people were along the shore at the water's edge. He taught them many things by parables, and in his teaching said, 'Listen, a farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places, where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly, because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants, so that they did not bear grain. Still other seed fell on good soil. It came up, grew, and produced a crop, some multiplying 30, some 60, some 100-fold." I want to talk about this word 100-fold. I want to give you an illustration of what 30-fold is. Jesus said that the seed that was sown on good ground, some of it produced 30, some of it 60, some of it 100-fold. So I'm going to give you an illustration of 30-fold, the minimum amount that Jesus tells in this parable. There was a boy who asked his dad for the doubling penny a day allowance. And his dad asked him what that is. And the boy said, "Give me a penny on day one, the first day of the month, and then every day of the month, just double the previous day's allowance." So his dad said, "Okay, I'll do that." So on day one, he gave him 1 penny. And then on day two, he gave him 2 pennies. He doubled it. That's 1-fold. Then on day three, he doubled it again. That's 2-fold. And that would be 4 cents, 4 pennies, and then 8 pennies, and every day doubling it. So every day that you double it, that's a fold. So by the time you get to the 30th day, you've got 30-fold. Well, if you start with a penny, just 1 penny, and you double it every day, in other words, fold it and double it, you will have, on the last day, you'll have over $5 million just from doubling it. And if you add all those days' allowance up together, you'll have over $10 million just by doubling it. It's such a fascinating story of multiplication, just doubling something, the exponential growth that's available through a system like that. Now, I want to tell you about a system where you can actually do that. You can actually sow a financial seed into a system, and you can double that seed. Basically, you're growing your money tree. You're planting a seed in the ground, a small seed, something that anybody can do. A $30 seed planted into good ground, doubled 30 times, what would that produce? I can tell you, it'll produce $1 billion if everybody was able to do that, which you can. Anybody can do it. Plant a $30 seed into the ground, double it every day. It won't be doubled every day, but double it 30 times. And by the time you get it doubled 30 times, you'll be a billionaire.